Welcome to Smalltalk Daily for Friday, March 27th, 2009. This morning I'd like to go through the toolbar in ObjectStudio, and to do that I'm going to create a new interface, File, New Interface, and I'm going to call this My UI. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Tools menu up here, and I'm going to create a toolbar. Now what I need to do is hit the New button here, and I'll just go with the default Form Toolbar 1. And now I can hit the Edit option here, and this will give me the toolbar editor. I'm going to leave the name alone, and what I need to do is I can add things in here. I can add a value, so let's go along with the idea I did with the menu. We'll say Open File, and we'll give it a tooltip of Open, and we want to give it a symbol, so let's scroll down here, and I just want to give it a system symbol, so I'll give it File, and these are things that are already built into the system. You can also add other ones you design yourself. You're not limited to these, so we'll go ahead and add that over there. And then I want to add a new one, so I'm just going to type over here Exit App, and we'll give this a tooltip of Exit, and we'll come down here and we'll look for the stop sign because that's kind of cool. So we'll scroll down, pick that, and we'll move that over there, and now we're all done with that. All I want to do now though is I want to hit Options, and the reason I want to do this is I want to change these buttons to be based on the size of the toolbar. I don't want the images to overflow the toolbar area, so I'm going to check this to make them auto fit into the area. Then I'm going to hit OK. Now you see the way it looks up here. Now again, these icons don't look that great up here, but you get the idea. So let's go ahead and save this file, Save, and we'll go with My UI 4, and we'll hit Save. And now let's just close this, and we'll start it up. Now, nothing's going to happen when I press these. You see, the interface works, but nothing's happening. That's because I haven't tied a method of any kind to the toolbar. To do that, what I need to do is go back into the designer. So I'll right-click, go into Edit, and I'm going to go to Tools, Toolbar. Now I have one here, so I'll select it for editing. And now what I need to do is assign a method. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to create a method up here, Form, Tools, Methods. And I'm going to create a method called Perform Toolbar Action. And to do this, I'm going to say Form Toolbar 1 Get Value, and assign that to the variable val. And then once I've done that, I'm just going to perform it. So self perform val. So I'll save that. Now I want to create two more methods because I haven't created any methods to actually execute anything. So what I'm going to do is create a new method. I'm going to call one of them Open File to sit behind the File Open button. And here I'll just put Open out to dump to the transcript, because we're not really interested in having real functionality here so much as we're interested in having something visible happen. So again, Exit Out, and that'll save that. Now I can get out of the method editor, close that, and I can go back to the toolbar editor. So I'll edit this, and at this point I can go to methods, and just like I did with the menu editor, I can take the form toolbar and I can associate it with my perform toolbar action, because as with menu bars, one method is tied to the entire toolbar. So I needed to have that thing go get the value of the current toolbar button that was pressed and execute it. So I hit OK on this, hit OK on that. Let's save this. Now we'll close all this down. I'm going to open up a transcript window so we can see if my actions are taking place. So we'll put that over there. Now we'll double click here, and we'll try hitting this. And you see Open scrolls down there. Hit this, and you can see I got a debugger because I told it to go ahead and execute. If I go in here to my toolbar, I'm telling it to execute Exit App, and the method I wrote was Exit. So I made a small mistake, but you see that it's doing exactly what I told it to do. So this is how you tie things together. You create a toolbar action method like this. Just go ahead and put all the matching methods behind it, and everything will work out fine. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with Smalltalk.